Hey, what's up guys, Sam here from Ignite Videos. Today we are gonna rate all the MCU movies from worst to best. So let's get started. Thor the Dark World certainly has some entertainment value, but it suffers in the story department because it continually tries to fill the film with too much action. But it isn't a train wreck. A train wreck is memorable.
Jay.
When his face turns green and his limbs get limber, Banner's pretty much unstoppable. His cartoony creation is an amazing fusion of physical strength and state-of-the-art cinema illusion. But the name of the film should have been The Incredible Misfire instead of The Incredible Hulk.
I can't get too excited.
The movie looks modest, pacey and punchy, but not quite a knockout. While not a terrible film, Captain America lacks the edge necessary to truly capture viewers' imagination.
I don't know if I can do this.
Strong and brave, here to save the American way.
While the title is Iron Man 2, what we are being given is Iron Man squared. There's too much going on, and all the characters and plots and revelations and foreshadowings do not fill the film, but bloat it.
That tastes like coconut. Metal. Oh, wow, yeah!
Thor is terrific fun. It's aware of its own flaws, but made with complete integrity and heart. The film is also beautifully designed and very well performed, but it succeeds only on the most basic level.
Hi. Just taking a little blood. How dare you attack the son of Odin! I need some help!
Ant-Man is a surprisingly enjoyable origin story with a little guy saves the day quality that will particularly appeal to all Marvel fans. But Ant-Man is far too restrained to stand out amongst his peers, too careful to leave a lasting mark of its own.
Look, man, I got a master's in electrical engineering, all right? I'm gonna be fine.
Welcome to Baskin Robbins. Would you like to try our mango fruit blast?
No one can quibble with the efforts of the actors. Marvel cast well and continues to expand their parts and add fascinating new players. Exciting but a slightly inferior sequel.
So I take the tank, fly it right up to the general's palace, drop it at his feet. I'm like, boom, you looking for this?
The third installment of Iron Man, while breezy and fun, doesn't really deliver on the fun of flying like the first one did, nor much of anything else, really. But it was a fair end to the trilogy.
So now you're just gonna leave me here, like my dad?
Yeah. Wait, you're guilt tripping me, aren't you?
I'm cold.
I can tell. You know how I can tell? Because we're connected.
Some of the other entries in this series haven't been short in humor, but this is the first one where the humor is pretty much the whole point of the science fiction extravaganza. It proves to be a nice change.
His people are completely literal. Metaphors are gonna go over his head.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
I'm gonna die surrounded by the biggest idiots in the galaxy.
Iron Man is enjoyable in its own right. A superhero film is only as good as the actor playing it, and if ever an actor was meant to play Iron Man, it was Robert Downey Jr. It is the vibranium standard for superhero flicks.
Let me show you the new Stark Industries business plan! Look, that's a weapons company that doesn't make weapons!
Captain America the Winter Soldier takes a flying leap off the basic premise of superheroes. It advances the story and respects the mythos of its comic book creations, yet isn't averse to taking risks and moving it into bolder directions, but is unexpectedly crowd-pleasing.
If you want to stay ahead of me, Mr. Secretary, you need to keep both eyes open.
Number 2 on our list is Avengers. Avengers is sometimes zappy, occasionally baffling, surprisingly touching and adventurous with one kinetic thrill after another. It earns a place of high ranking in the Marvel universe.
How will your friends have time for me when they're so busy fighting you?
This usually works.
All performance issues, it's not uncommon. 1 out of 5.
Directed by the Russo brothers, this movie takes the number 1 spot on our list. Captain America Civil War begins the next wave of Marvel movies with an action-packed superhero blockbuster boasting a decidedly non-cartoonish plot and the courage to explore thought-provoking themes. Basically, this movie is about friendship and conflict, and what can happen when the latter overwhelms the former.
You have a metal arm? That is awesome, dude!
Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more awesome content from us.